Hello everyone, my name is Garrick Hedges. I'm the Director of Hong Kong UK Support. So welcome to the Hong Kong UK Support Location series. So in this series, we're showing the benefits of some different key areas around the UK and highlighting areas of interest that you might consider when you're deciding where to relocate to. And we're joined by a very special guest, the Right Honourable Ian Paisley Jr., who is the MP for North Antrim. I just want to touch on the business side again, because I think that some of the Hong Kong people, I think they will be, maybe because of some language barriers or other reasons, they may be concerned about the job side. So they may actually want to do investment or business instead. So are there any, obviously there's investment on a large scale, but do you think that is there any other investment opportunities or business opportunities or changes in the area that would be?
The financial service sector in Northern Ireland is very strong. So outside of the city of London, I think Citibank has its biggest location of staff here. I think Citibank is actually the single largest employer in Northern Ireland. It's about 4,000 or 5,000 people employed in Citibank.
Wow.
And of course, that is all investment stuff. We have a Mercantile exchange in Belfast. Because of the high digital connectivity that we have across the Atlantic. Remember, this is the first place you come into digitally when hitting Europe. We have a massive linkage with the New York Stock Exchange and the Mercantile Exchange in the North of America, which means that most of the trades, I think there's something like 1 billion trades done every week out of Northern Ireland into the New York Stock Exchange. So in terms of investments in stockbroking and all of the rest of it, we actually have a very big financial service sector link. And that's something that we have promoted as an offshoot because of our digital connectivity. That to us is very, very important. And internal digital connectivity, we probably have the biggest and best broadband reach in the whole of the UK. We put about an extra £1 billion of investment into that 2 years ago, and made sure that even the most remote rural locations had good, strong broadband connectivity. Because I mean, who would have foreseen the fact that most people have to work from home now at the minute because of the pandemic? But having that connectivity has really helped people either with startup companies or just keep their own existing companies going. It's been very, very helpful. So that to us is, that is a key driver. In terms of economic support, the Invest Northern Ireland team, I believe, has a very good track record of not only attracting investment, but encouraging new startup companies, especially if those companies are looking at export opportunities. And by export, I mean, and we define export as anywhere out of Northern Ireland. So even if you're exporting to the rest of the United Kingdom, that's an export opportunity. And so we grant aid export opportunities. We don't grant aid so much if you're just making things for internal Northern Ireland, because that's internal competition. But if you're exporting at all, making anything at all to go to or providing a service to the rest of the UK, that will attract a grant and support. So not only is it nice to locate here, cheaper to locate here than anywhere else in the UK, you also get better benefits and grants if you're starting up a business. So it's, I think those things show that we are very business friendly and we like innovation. And we like to make sure that not only is innovation being part of our history, but that innovation must be part of our future. And we really like to try and promote that.
Yes, I think that that's such a key point, because for people who, and the internet as well, I think that's something that maybe people don't always think about at first, but actually having that strong internet connection can make such a huge difference for businesses. Even being in London, people think that London would be the most modern or up-to-date place, where actually it's not. It's not, because the infrastructure is so old that the internet, like in this area, is not excellent. So actually, you go to other places, like especially Northern Ireland, and have actually excellent facilities for working from home or for business, especially if you're digitally connected. as almost everyone is now. So it is.
You have to be, really, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you really are. It makes the world quite a small place.
It does,
And
yeah.
certainly quickens the opportunities up. I mean, you're absolutely right about London. Obviously, I work a number of days a week in Westminster, and the connectivity there is appalling, absolutely appalling. And but to think that the home of our democracy, you can't get a good internet connection. You can't Google what someone's saying to see if it's right. It's terrible. So
quickly.
yeah, Google. So the opportunity, I think, for that, and the business opportunity that connectivity creates is very helpful for us.